least, enjoy the rest of the show. Tomo, floor is yours.
I
Nah,
think the Kings gonna need some gifts and donations as well, so they can make the playoffs next year.
they gonna need a lot of that because they gonna need just somebody to donate them a big man because they couldn't get the number one pick either.
I know no horse got it. What the heck is going on?
Last time they had a chance to get a big man, he was the number two pick. Shout out to John Wall, but we ain't gonna say too much. This is ridiculous. This is what that's exactly what I said. But I think people in New York are saying the same thing. I don't know, like I said a few episodes ago, I don't know if y'all checked out the sidewalk talk. He just said, look, a case study may have to be done on New York fans because they just go crazy. It don't matter what's going on after the game. You put a camera and a microphone in front of them after they win, they turn up.
Who
But
can
Tyrese,
mess with the Knicks?
What's going on?
that's exactly. But I mean, after doing that, it seems like they went down to Indiana. It's a little bit of a slower paced town. Michael Jackson from there, the Jackson Five. It's a lot of things that happen in Indiana. Caitlin Clark out there now.
Mm-hmm.
The game starting up tomorrow, but it seemed like they got outpaced by New York Minute when they went to Indiana. Because Tyrese and them said, y'all kept it too close for comfort in them first two games. Y'all out here trying to fight for your life. All your starting five playing like 50 minutes a game. They tied the series up. So we really just got to talk about it, man. So, Joe, did y'all win the trade? I mean, I'm not going to do that today. Tell us about your reaction to this tied up series, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of upset that Brunson is hurt. Let me start there. Brunson hurt, he's like, they say he like 60, 65, 70%. It kind of, with the load he was carrying with this team, him being hurt also is crazy. But you can tell that fatigue hit them on this game. I mean, they played a late game Thursday, and then they play an early game Saturday. They already dinged up. OG didn't play. Jalen Brunson is hurt, like I said. So it was a tough game for New York. I think New York game 3 was the game they should have won. They could be mad at. I'm not thinking that they're gonna be mad at game 4. That game was over from the start. The Pacers, man. One thing Tony said, I give him props. He said that their depth is going to be a problem to the New York Knicks, and it showed in game 4. Now, one could say the Pacers should be up 4. They should have won. Every game so far this series, the Pacers had a good lead throughout most of the game. And then New York, in the second half of the fourth quarter, they made a run, took the lead, and maintained that lead. You look at game 2, they had a lead the whole game. And then I think it was early third quarter or late in the third quarter, DiVincenzo just went crazy. I mean, and then they took the lead, and then next thing you know, Brunson heroic at the end of the game, winning the game. And down the stretch, there's some of the questionable calls. So Indiana doing a great job. Rick Carlisle is doing an awesome job using all of his men, really. Everybody played the last game except for James Johnson. The crowd was asking for him. But the Knicks, not having OG again is going to be a problem. I would be worried if I'm the Knicks, and the Pacers looking good to take this series. But I picked the Knicks, so I got to stay roll with the Knicks, man.
Dave?
Yeah, Joe, me and you both, man. I picked the Knicks too.
I think all three of us did. I got the Knicks in 6 too.
Yeah, and I'm telling you right now, we gotta talk about Thibs, man. We gotta talk about Thibs. What's up with this? You went and traded for 2 good bench players, and you don't use them. What was the point? What was the point in trading for those guys if you wasn't going to use them? Yes, we know Josh Hart can play 46, 45 minutes a game, but why would you even do that to his body? Now, that's why he only had 2 points the last game. Right. It's not enough. Deuce McBride is cool, but you still need other players to be able to help out on this bench. You're only using 6 or 7 players for real. That's not enough. Princess Achua ain't much of nothing anyway. I mean, he got drafted by Miami, which was still stupid. I still don't understand why we did that. And now he in New York, pretty much doing the same thing he was in Miami. Nothing. Getting some rebounds here and there, but he's not an offensive threat. He's barely even a defensive threat. And you got Brunson and Josh Hart and DiVincenzo playing most of the minutes. And those are the guys that's putting up all the buckets for it is DiVincenzo and Brunson. And then now OG's hurt. So now your best defender is not even playing now. Mitchell Robinson is out. So we can't do nothing about that. I mean, Julius Randle was already out. You already knew he was.
Mhm.
You already knew he was gone for the rest of the NBA season. So, and now you're just going to play all these play. You'll play your best players 40 to 45 minutes a game, and expect them to be able to last against a Pacers team like this that can run the floor up and down every single time. And every time they grab a rebound, they're gunning every single time. They're not wasting no time to get to the other end to try to score a basket. So the Pacers are outrunning them. This is exactly what Tony said. Tony said that we're going to outrun them. They're going to be too tired, and right now they gassed and injured. So that's a bad recipe. That's a bad recipe. But I'm still sticking with the Knicks. But it don't look good. I'll say that it does not look good right now. But I'm still going with the Knicks in 6 because that's my pick. I'm sticking with my pick.
Man, you know, sometimes you'll hear Tony say some stuff and you'll be looking and be like, man, what? How did you come up with that? And then sometimes Tony will say some stuff and you be like, I see what you're saying. And when he said something about the Pacers, me and Joe did the episode and we was like, I mean, it sounds good, but can they actually do it? And they've been doing it for all 4 games, like you said, Joe. Like it took a heroic effort from Brunson and DiVincenzo and Hart. I call him 3 Vincenzo because that game he went crazy from 3, and that's how they got back in it. And then you got some questionable calls as well that kind of went in the Knicks' favors. Some people don't want to bring it up, but it's all a part of the series. It's a part of the story. So then that adds to what this conclusion may be. The Knicks probably going home. I don't really see it too much. I'm with you on that, Dave. I wanted to come on here and talk about Tibbs and how he's running these guys into the ground, but this is what Tibbs do. I mean, when Josh Hart was playing 42 minutes a game, I was on here praising him. So I can't come on here and kill Tibbs now. I can't do it. I want to do it, but I can't do it. I don't know what he's talking about. But they're going to need all the energy from every fan that we've seen in one of those videos on Instagram in the next game. Because like you said, once you seen the tip off, they were just like, we got to do this again. It's kind of like going to work on Monday morning after the Cinco de Mayo weekend. It's like, man, I don't know how we're going to get through this one, but if we make it, we're going to be out on Tuesday. So hopefully when they get back home, they get back in those that home cooking, they get back in their warm beds and everything just feels better. But Tibbs is definitely going to have to work on his rotations because you're going to need it. You're going to need it because Siakam and Tyler Halliburton, they're all showing up now. And Rick Carlisle is a good coach.
Yeah, well, you know how the Pacers felt about those calls. They sent 78 to the league office. So
man, they spammed them.
I know. After Rick Carlisle said we're not gonna get on calls in this building, but look, you kind of gave the reason why. I mean, let me ask you this question with Tibbs, right? Who else he gonna play? I mean, you just named they hurt. Randall hurt. Bogdanovich is hurt. I don't think anybody know that he's not playing because he's hurt. So he's hurt. Mitchell Robinson's hurt. OG is hurt. I mean, god dang. I mean, I can go get a jersey. I got the colors on, kind of. I can go play right now if you need me to. I mean, I can get a couple of rebounds, a couple of assists. I can draw a couple of charges. Gonna need an ice bath after that. Hey, Kevin Hart, get me on the show. But look though, man. I mean,
I like that.
Mike McBride, he playing well. I mean, the guys. I mean, what more do you want? I mean, let's do a solid back, man. Like, what more do you want from him? I don't know what to do.
Alec Burke, that's what he wants.
But look, but listen to this though. They were winning without. There you go. They were winning without Alec Burke. And by the way, when Alec Burke came to New York, he hasn't really been good. But once OG went down, Alec Burke got minutes right away. Like he started the last 2 games, and he actually been playing well. So I think Tibbs is doing a good job. And then y'all heard what Josh Hart said? He said, "Man, people work 12 hours a day. I'm playing a game I love, man. Let me out there. I ain't even trying to go out." It was so crazy when he got subbed out. It was like, breaking news. Josh Hart is finally taking the rest. That was funny. But, I mean, I'm giving Tibbs props this year. I see why they are all playing high minutes because, I mean, who the heck he going to play? That's how I look at it. So, Tibbs, who you think?
I guess I didn't realize that Bogdanovich was hurt. That's probably the only reason why I said that.
But here's the thing, though.
Pacers, if he's hurt, then all right, I get it.
Pacers and Knicks don't play again until Wednesday. So that's good for Jalen Brunson. And they playing at home, so Jalen Brunson can heal up that. What is it? It's his leg, right? Something like that. His knee.
They play Tuesday. What you talking about?
Nah, Indiana Fever play Tuesday.
No, they play Tuesday because OG's out.
Oh, it's not. I thought they played Wednesday. My bad. Oh, it's not.
Indiana. Hold up, Indiana Fuel. They don't. The Mystics play the Liberty, so I know that's down here.
Yeah,
I thought
they play tomorrow.
Oh, it's not. Oh well, dang, Bronson, heal up, man.
Ice up, son.
Ice up, man. They do play tomorrow. Oh God.
Or as we learned in the chats, man. Hashtag no excuses.
Oh, you know what? Here we go. They don't play again after that until Sunday. Sorry, until Friday.
Well, they
get 3 days off after the game. When they go back to Indiana, they got 2 days off.
They might want to win this one because
they better.
It's in New York.
You know what?
Boy, if they win in New York, I'll take a bow. Shout out to Trae Young. I'll take a bow.
I thought about it like this. Well, seeing as though we all picked the Knicks, if the Pacers win this series, I'm not that mad because I still got a chance to catch up to Dave with the cookies bet. So I'm still good.
As long as whatever me and Dave got is losing, I'm cool.
Let's go Nuggets.
And he picked Minnesota.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, man.
So good. Okay. We said that we talk about the entire playoffs. That's just this part. It's all good. Remember you said that.
Yeah. The deeper the playoffs go, the less chance I get to catch up.
Yeah, we did the numbers, man. He behind both of us. Joe, tell them about the shows, man, because they want to understand why we got bets and why we talking about hashtag no excuses.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. All right, y'all. Let's get it, man. R2L is not just a show, it's a network. We got a network of shows. I'm gonna run